Hi everyone, welcome back to Brook Valley Life, and today I'm going to show you a little project that I've done, all to do with rainwater harvesting. We have had some IBCs scattered around where we live, and yeah, it was a bit of an eyesore. So now I bought a downpipe diverter. I'll show you which one I've got, the price of it in New Zealand, and how I put it in and how we've tidied up the top end. It's still not complete yet because I want to put some cladding around the outside so you can't tell they're IBCs, they'll just be big boxes. But I hope you enjoy, and it gives other people an insight into rainwater harvesting and why we do it. So hi, and welcome back to everyone, and welcome to everyone who's new. So rainwater harvesting, why do we do it? Well, here in New Zealand we do get quite a bit of rain. However, we also get some very good weather as well, and there are times where we can go a month or so without any rain, if not longer. It's quite warm as well, and when the wind blows, because we live quite close to the sea, so you get the sea breeze blowing, it dries things out really quickly. So instead of having to pay for watering the garden, what we do is we collect rainwater, and by collecting the rainwater we can then use that on the garden. I also use it to top up my pond as well. So what I'll do now is I will show you what we've got and the new rainwater diverter I've put in, and make things look a bit tidier around the house. So please enjoy. So here you can see this is what we used to have, IBC plugged into the guttering at the front of the house. This is something I did. It worked pretty well actually. We got a lot of water from the front half of the roof to this. In fact, it worked too well, and I'll show you some videos shortly. Yeah, so we wanted to get rid of the IBC to make it look a bit better there. And yes, that's the pond. So what happens when it rains normally and it's full? Well, as you can see, I put an overflow in it, and this is what happens when it's full and we just get some normal rain. Just a slight little bit of overflow. This was just on a bit of a, not a nice day, but it wasn't that bad. But as you can see, the amount of rain that does fall. You can also just see it bubbling out of where the gutter goes in. So yeah, we do get quite a bit, but it's mainly in big chunks. We're talking about rain there. And here we have a really crappy day where it really slung it down. Nice water feature, eh? And of course we moved our rainwater harvesting, we emptied everything, gave it a clean out. My wife's put a small little greenhouse here, and as you can see, all her seedlings have gone mad. We've had some good weather, but it's raining now, and these now are topping up. So this is what we've got at the top. So it comes off the roof, yeah, off the roof. Got to tidy this area up, but we get half of the roof plus all of this. They call it a carport, but it's just a undercover area. It comes down and starts filling these up. So I've got two linked together. They've got a link in between just at the back there, and I'll link them with hoses as well. So fingers crossed it'll go up okay. It's getting a bit wet now. Now this is something else I've fitted. This is the downpipe diverter. Before we had water going directly into an IBC on the side of the house, but it was unsightly. We didn't want it there, and we wanted to have a bit more room. So I chopped off the pipe. Needs to be painted. Everything needs to be painted there. I'm doing that this summer. And as you can see, this is what it looks like, and it just fits in the line. So let's go and have a look. In fact, it's raining now a little bit, so you'll be able to see exactly how it works. And here we have the diverter in place. It just floats in between two lengths of pipe, as you can see. Yep, and here's the bottom bit, letting water out, At the moment it's in the off position, and that's where we're going to be putting our IBCs, not where they are, but behind the shed. Sorry about the finger. And yeah, on and off. So that's now the on position, and as you can see, the water is diverted out through the hose connection. We'll go down the hose to the IBCs to fill them. There's the off. As you can see, it floats and the water's going through. But there's also a little strainer inside, and yep, it needs to be cleaned because we had some crap in the gutters. So that's all cool. So this rainwater harvesting diverter is by, let me get out of the way, Blue Mountain Company. I think it's an Aussie company because they've got the Blue Mountains. And for the price of it, fantastic bit of kit. All the other ones I've seen have been $150, $200. This one I think was under $60. Downpipe diverter. Oh, and the other good thing is it comes with adapters, top and bottom, for different size downpipes from, I think it's 90 to 65, and there's also an 81. Ours are 65, so yeah, that works really well. So that is our downpipe diverter. Doesn't always rain in New Zealand. Here are some photos of New Zealand on a fantastic day. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the like button, and also if you haven't already, please subscribe. Makes things easier for the channel, and means I can provide more content. If you've enjoyed this, please come back, see what else we're going to be doing. Got some more projects on the go, and I will catch you next time. So have a great day. Bye bye.